My name is Katie Denies, and I am the English Department Chairperson at Urbana High School. I would like to share some information with you regarding our course offerings for the 2023-2024 school year. It is important to remember that all students are required to earn 4 credits of English in order to graduate. Therefore, it is important that students try to stay on track and earn at least 1 credit of English each school year. The course offerings at our English 9 and English 10 level are very similar. Both in the freshman and sophomore year, students may earn credit through either English 9 or English 9 honors, and at the sophomore level from English 10 or English 10 honors. In both cases, students have the opportunity to learn and practice skills that are associated with the end-of-course exam that is given in the spring of sophomore year. These exams help students earn points toward graduation seals that will help them earn their diploma. In both cases, whether English 9 honors, or English 10 or 10 honors, students will be required to read a number of different texts from a number of different genres, including informational text, biographies or autobiographies, novels, short stories, and poetry. Students will also be required to engage in vocabulary studies, grammar studies, and to practice a number of different types of writing, including personal essays, analytical essays, and essays that require incorporation of research. In all cases, students are required to use critical thinking skills to form conclusions, to support ideas, and to become better thinkers, readers, and writers. You may be asking, so what's the difference between the honors level and the regular level at the freshman and sophomore levels? The main difference is at the honors level, the pace is quicker. Students are required to process information independently, and students are also required to work outside of class. Although we do have outside work in the 9 and 10 general levels, that increases at the honors level because students need to get through more content. We strongly encourage any student who is interested in going to college in their future to take the honors level courses. They do a better job of preparing students for the rigor of college level work. In order to take an honors course, you must meet a prerequisite grade. For those students coming from our 8th grade, students must have a C+ if they are coming from the accelerated ELA 8. If they are coming from the regular ELA 8, they must have a final average of a B-. Students who are moving into our 10 honors course, if they were in 9 honors, they must have a C+ average for the year. If they are in English 9, they should have a B- average. When you move into senior and junior year, or English 11 and English 12, students still have 2 different levels to choose from. However, this is the level where we offer college credit courses right in our own high school. For those students who are going into either the 11th or 12th grade, they may choose between English 11 or English 12 or CCP 111 or CCP 1112, both courses offered through Clark State, but taught in our building. Students in English 11 and English 12 will continue to gain skills that will help them as they choose their paths for the future. In both courses, students are exposed to a number of genres of literature and nonfiction. They are required to write a number of essays, and they are also required to participate in a number of long-term research projects. We continue with our study of grammar, and students are exposed to more rigorous expectations. There are no prerequisite grades for English 11 and 12. However, students must have passed English 9 and English 10 to get into English 11, and English 9, 10, and 11 to get into English 12. We are excited to offer College Credit Plus courses within our department. Traditionally, these courses are taken by our students during their junior and senior year. The only prerequisite is that they are accepted by Clark State for college-level work. Once students are accepted by Clark State, they will come into our classes and follow the syllabus as approved through Clark State. Students have the full year to earn credit for a 3-hour college course. These credits are transferable to basically any public institution in the state of Ohio. If you have any questions regarding any of our course offerings, please feel free to contact me at Urbana High School. Thank you.